The following contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And their opponents, first, from New York, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Superstar.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And his partner, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, KJ King.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
look at hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Oh! He's taking some offense. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Shoulder tackle.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh! Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Tag.
I wonder what they have in store for their opponent here.
Working on the leg. He's looking a little weary here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is not where you want to be.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He's in full control now. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Good night. What a stunner.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no beautiful technique.
This one is over.
A competitor has been eliminated.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Man, what a slam. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Omega driver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Not so fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This could end it in a hurry. Rocket kick!
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up. Tag made. What are we going to see here?
Not sure yet, Byron, but I guarantee it won't end well for their opponent.
Oh, no. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Looking helpless right now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Nailed He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what's coming next.
Boom, what a kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And a pin attempt. No, shoulders up at 2.
How'd he do that?
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes...
He wants it one more time. No, he reverses it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions. Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Ooh! Look out here! I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any...
This could be all she wrote.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Going for it all here.
Most of the truly great tag teams in...
You gotta believe this one's over. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
The tag teams.
Oh, nasty impact.
I knew it was. This may very well be it. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Looking at it here.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. That has got to be it.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Unbelievable.
Showing off some of his speed there. Here we go a second time.
Sky high.
Way up there.
This one's over, guys.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
How'd he do that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Pile driver. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what an uppercut. Going for the big one. Ooh, what impact. That. How does he keep doing this?
How did he do that?
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Beautiful technique. Boom, blade. Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the...
Looking at it a second. Cutter!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He thinks he has it.
The pin's broken up. Just a step quicker, it looks like. This is it. And he's rolling, guys. Question is, this is all but over. You can't argue with the results. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This could be it. How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
This one's over, guys.
I think this is a big... Sky high! Way up there.
That should do it.
Looking for the... Oh, nasty impact. Oh, it's over. Oh, perfect kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Is that enough for the win? And a kick out, not even close on that.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Ooh!
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Comes up big with the reversal. even now. Now with complete control. Ooh, what impact. When this guy's on, look out. We've seen this before.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He has something big planned. This could mean trouble. A second time.
You gotta believe this one's over. That has gotta be it. Just as ruthless.
We've got a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Drop kick right on point.
Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
Ooh! Oh, what a tackle.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, distance there.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out.
This one's for good measure.
You gotta believe this one's up.
He goes for the cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. And now one more time. Ooh, what impact. There's a pin now. Oh, how resilient was that?
He's still in this.
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick. This one's over, guys.
Oh, what impact. The shoulders are down.
A competitor has been eliminated.
What an incredible tag team contest.